What's up? What's up? Very 90s intro today. Welcome to another video on Soulful Yoga with Nadia. Today we're going to go on a very slow ride. It's going to be a slow flow, but don't be fooled. It's going to be very effective because we're going to work hardcore on the core, baby. So don't be fooled by the very slow flow, okay? The initial thought was to think about our limiting beliefs and how to disintegrate toxic thoughts. So the initial thought was to sit with your thoughts and work on a series of asanas. They're going to bind and unbind. And through those asanas, get to the point where you can actually let it go. That was the initial thought. But if you're just here for a slow flow workout that's going to hit all the right spots, we welcome everyone. That's Soulful Yoga with Nadia, so you're more than welcome to stay with us and share this moment. Hope you have a good time. See you in a couple of instants on your mat. Namaste. So this is a voiceover, so maybe don't focus on my lips too much. Now that you're settled, join me in the middle of the mat in Vajrasana, hero pose, softly seated on your heels. Tuck your belly in, slight pelvic thrust forward. Inhale, roll your shoulders up away from the ears. Exhale, then back down. Perfect. Inhale and exhale. I wanted to start the class seated in Vajrasana. You can put your palms on your knees or your thighs maybe, because it is a very reflective posture. Sit with your thoughts. That's the idea here. But don't worry, you can just be there with us if you're here for the workout. Inhale through the belly. Exhale, let it out. You're welcome to use Ujjayi breath if it's within your practice. Inhale deep. Exhale out. On the next inhale, we're going to slowly transition into Supta Virasana. So you can stay where you are on the mat. You're going to rest your elbows behind you, but take your time getting there. You can use your hands to help you. So in this posture, you have to sit in between the feet. So make space with your feet. Lower your back down. Stay in your elbow for the variation. This is step 1. Your chest is going to be pushed towards the sky. You can lay your head back without crunching the neck too much. Please be mindful of your body and your breath. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, and we are not collapsing into the asana. You're strong. Inhale. Exhale, open yourself up. For option 2, if it's within your practice, Supta Virasana full pose, lay back on your shoulders and lift your arms, palms towards the sky. They come and touch the ground behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful posture for opening up the heart chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the root chakra. It's actually a very strong alignment posture. On the next inhale, slowly lift out of the pose. Help yourself with your elbows and your hands. Reach your hands forward and back up at the very bottom of the mat into a quick child's pose, Balasana. In Balasana, you are laying your palms flat on the mat Your elbows can also come down, your forehead comes down towards the ground. Seated on the heels, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Next move is a variation of cat-cow, Vinyasa Marjariasana. So bring your elbows towards the knees. You can look at me if you want to make it easier, smoother transition. And so we're in a Balasana cat-cow. Inhale, press your chest forward and look forward. Press into the palms as well. Shoulders away from the ears, look up in front in cow. And exhale around your back, chin to chest, cat. Inhale, look forward, Vinyasa, cow. Exhale, push back with your palms around your back, Marjariasana, cat. Inhale forward, cow. Exhale, cat. This is one of my favorite cat-cow variation actually. On the next inhale, your right palm will go forward, stretch your arm in front of you, and we're going to thread the needle with the left arm. So place your left palm towards the sky and inhale, open on the left side. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your cheek to the mat. Inhale, open your left shoulder. Exhale, thread the needle. Left cheek to the mat. Inhale one more time. Lift your left hand up to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. Keep seated on your heels if possible. Switch hands so the left palm goes forward. The right hand goes under your left arm to thread the needle again. Right cheek to the mat, or almost touching the mat. It's fine if it doesn't touch. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right palm to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. Shoulder and hip mobility here to start off our practice. Inhale up to the sky, open your heart. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time, inhale, right arm goes up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, both palms are in front of the mat, Balasana, counter pose, put your forehead to the mat, and exhale, roll back, use your core to sit back into Vajrasana as we did before, but this time it's going to be a fun variation of Garudasana, the eagle arms. So the right arm is going to come on top of the left one in the elbow crease. Your hands reach together, you're pressing your hands together, and shoulders away from the ears. Inhale into the belly. Exhale, belly in and move forward. Stay seated on your heels, but your elbows come to touch the thighs or the knees. Inhale, back up, arms open into cactus arms, 90-degree bent angle. Switch arms, inhale, left comes over the right, and exhale down, elbows to knees. Inhale, press back up, open both arms into cactus arms. Exhale, eagle arms again. Right arm comes on top of the left. Bend forward, exhale. And inhale, open both arms, cactus arms. Exhale, last time switch. Left arm comes over and down into the knees. Press back up, use your belly. Inhale, cactus arms. Big chest opener. Exhale, left arm comes back over the right one and stay there in this eagle arms variation, Garudasana. Shoulders away from the ears, inhale. And exhale, cactus arms and hands to the ground. Perfect. Reach forward into Balasana. We're not going to stay here. Inhale through the belly. And on your next exhale, I would like you to use all of your body, your hands, your elbows, to push forward. Stay as close to the ground as possible. Your feet stay close to the ground. Roll forward, Bhujangasana, baby cobra. Inhale and exhale, Advasana. So it's the reverse corpse pose, and we're keeping our hands in prayer together. Like Anjali Mudra, but over the head. Rest your forehead to the mat. This is an active Advasana. Press your hips to the ground. Anchor yourself. Anchor the bottom of your feet to the ground. Your elbows reach forward. Inhale. Exhale. This is an amazing pose to surrender, actually. We were with our thoughts before, and now we're just acknowledging them and staying there, present on the mat, but surrendering to all. Inhale. Exhale, your right leg comes into a half frog, so 90-degree angle at the knee, which is bent, right knee bent. You can point your toes or flex them. Align your hips. The hips are not going to the left or to the right. They're facing the mat. And you can rest your palms together underneath your left cheek, for example, and look to the right. You can be active and press into the ground, but I strongly recommend to just let it go. Inhale. Exhale. It's not always that easy to let it go, so see how you feel in being on the mat and sitting, lying still. On the next inhale, you're going to look forward. Press away with your palms. Maybe bring your arms into cactus formation to make the transition easier. Bring your palms close to the chest and push back with your right palm. Open with the right leg. Open the hips. Your right toes will point towards the mat. It's fine if the foot doesn't touch the ground. Keep pressing back. Open. Your left leg is straight, toes pointed. Bring your right toes to the ground, and we're going to transition into wild thing. So press with your toes, with both legs. Core is strong. Press your hips forward and your heart towards the sky. Back arm, slight back bend. Exhale back into the ground. Transition back into the initial posture. Roll on your tummy. Keep your right toes pointed and the right knee bent. Inhale. Smooth cobra transition with the other foot. So exhale, press back with the hands and the hips. Switch feet and roll back onto your belly, and the left foot is pointed now towards the sky. Exhale, left leg goes into frog, half frog. And you know what to do. You can lay your right cheek on your hand. Make it active or passive. Strongly recommend to make it passive. Inhale. Exhale. See if it's easier for you to stay still now that you've already done it on the other side. Inhale. Exhale. We're all going 1,000 miles an hour, so it's really important for your nervous system to just know that it is safe and that you can let go. Inhale, cactus arms. We're going to do the same thing with the left side. So press your left palm into the ground close to your chest. Open all your hips with your left leg. Left foot goes toward the ground. The right leg is straight and toes pointed. Inhale deep. Exhale, keep pushing backwards. We're going to do wild thing on this side. So bring yourself up. The left toes come closer to your body. We're going to inhale and press our hips, push your hips forward towards the sky. Open your chest. Left arm is back. Strong core. Inhale. Exhale. Back down. Beautiful wild thing. Roll back into the initial asana with the left toes pointed. Bring them down to the mat. Hands in prayer for a quick counter Advasana. Exhale. Inhale, move into Sphinx. Elbows are underneath the shoulders, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, hands in Bhujangasana Cobra. Strong core. Exhale, use your toes, your knees, and your whole body strength to push back into plank. Strong plank, belly is in. The wrists are aligned with the elbows and the shoulders. Exhale in your plank. Inhale, start pressing your hips up towards the sky for Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Exhale, you can bend your knees. It's better to have a bent knees than a round back. So if your heels don't touch the mat, it's fine. Inhale, look at your hands. They are star pressed to the mat. Index fingers are parallel and pointed towards the front of the mat. Exhale, belly in, chest releases towards the mat as your head. You can watch your knees or your belly. Inhale in downward facing dog. Exhale, let it go. Elbows are in. Inhale in this posture. Lift your toes. Exhale, bend your knee, tent your fingers, and start walking towards the front of the mat. If you can keep your legs straight, wonderful. If not, it's also just as good. So inhale and meet me in our first forward fold. You are bent at the knees and bent at the hips. Exhale in forward fold. Your back and your head release last. To protect your lower back, we really have to be generous in that first knee bend, okay? So after the warm-up and that reflective phase, we slowly started to wake up our bodies and move. So in Uttanasana, we're going to keep moving. Inhale, Ardha halfway. I am showing you 3 possibilities. First one, back straight, belly in. And second or third, you can put your hands higher on the thighs, but the crown of your head is straight as well. So we are in Ardha halfway. Exhale, bend your knees generously. Press with your heels, anchor yourself in the mat and press up. We're slowly unrolling our whole bodies. Inhale, hips are forward, chest is forward. Slightly look up to the sky, roll your shoulders away from the ears. Hands come together above your head. Exhale in Tadasana, mountain pose. Awesome. Inhale, the belly is in, slight pelvic thrust in Tadasana. Exhale, watch your knees. If you're sensitive in the knees, don't put too much pressure and weight on them. Just the slight pelvic thrust. Inhale, hands in prayer, Anjali Mudra. Exhale. You can shut your eyes if you want to stay in a reflective state. It is our first Tadasana of the practice. Inhale. Exhale, feel how your body is. Are you a bit more energized than when we started? Are you looser? Exhale. On the next inhale, we are going to do Surya Namaskar B. So you're going to slightly bend your knees, press your hands backwards, but just transition slowly, okay? Hands back, bend the knees, lower yourself down. Continue your inhale, lift your arms in front of you up to the sky. Exhale in Utkatasana chair pose. Hold the chair. Exhale, belly is in, back is straight. Inhale. Exhale and release in Uttanasana, your palms to the ground. Inhale, Ardha, halfway of your choice. Exhale, bend the knees, put your palms to the ground and move, walk or jump back into plank, strong plank. Inhale and exhale, knees, chest, chin, Ashtanga Namaskara or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or Bhujangasana, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, use your palms, press yourself back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky, point your toes. Exhale, knee comes into the chest. Tent your fingers maybe and press your right foot to the ground. Warrior one is coming up, so place your feet properly. The left toes are slightly looking outwards. Inhale, strong foundation. Whoa, lost my balance there. Your hips are straight. You can make it a small warrior one if you wish. Elbows away from the ears, hands up to the sky. Inhale in warrior one. Exhale, lower your hands back down into plank. Inhale, you can keep your leg up or not, and Ashtanga Namaskara or Chaturanga Dandasana, your choice. Knees, chest, chin maybe, Bhujangasana or up dog. Inhale. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Next inhale, the left leg is going up, toes pointed to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee and into your chest. Tent your fingers if it helps with the transition. Press your left foot this time to the ground. Warrior one on the other side. So readjust yourself. Align your chest and your hips. Open up, hands up to the sky. Inhale. Hips forward, chest is forward. Strong warrior one. Left knee is bent and exhale. Press your palms to the ground. Inhale back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, your version. Or knees, chest, chin in half chaturanga. Inhale, bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale in down dog. Settle into that comfortable uncomfort of down dog. Exhale, lift your toes, bend your knees, walk or jump at the front of the mat. Take your time. Meet me in Uttanasana, forward fold. Exhale, completely release. Bend at the knees and the hips. Inhale, Ardha halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. Bring your arms towards the sky and hold in chair. Belly in, back is straight. Inhale, press up towards the sky. Stand tall. Exhale, Tadasana, hands Anjali Mudra at the heart. Perfect. Inhale in Tadasana, belly in, slight pelvic thrust, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale. I don't know about you, but I think that at that point, I could really feel the prana, the breath, that life force within me. Body is clearly warming up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's start a new sequence. Inhale, hands come behind, bend your knees into Utkatasana. Exhale, stay in that chair, strong chair. Inhale, anchor through your left leg. Your right leg comes up, right foot is pointed towards the ground, arms are up to the sky. And exhale into your eagle, Garudasana. So right knee over the left knee, you can bend your left leg. Your right arm is over the left arm at the elbow crease. Hands are together. Shoulders are away from the ears. Inhale. You can put your toes to the ground as well if it's easier. Exhale. But your toes have to be aligned with your knees. Whoops, lost my balance. And your elbows. It is a straight line. So find your comfort through the discomfort. Again, we're binding. Inhale. Exhale, bring your elbows to the knees, bend at the waist, strong core. Inhale, arms come back up. Exhale, strong core, keep your balance. Untie the legs and the arms, hands in prayer at the heart. Press back with your right leg. The left one is still bent. Press your right leg back. We're going to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So left palm to the ground or on a block to make it easier. Left knee is still bent, right leg is extended, right foot is flexed. Strong core. Press your left leg up, straighten it. Your left arm also goes up. Look up to the sky, maybe inhale. You should feel the opening in your right hip. Whoa, lost my balance again. We are definitely not friends today, balance and I. Exhale, press your right arm to the ground as well and transition into a warrior two. So your right foot goes behind you, the left knee is still bent. right arm up to the sky and behind, and left arm in front, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale in warrior two. Exhale, watch your alignment. You have a straight line from your left heel to the right heel, and you can actually fit through a wall. You're strong on your left knee, but in order to prevent injury, you still have to use your core, zip up like a suction motion, and you're strong in the hips. Inhale, we're going into Shanti, peaceful warrior. Right arm goes behind your back, left arm up to the sky. Maybe take a mudra with your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, press forward into extended side angle, left elbow to left knee. This is option one. With your right arm over your head, look up to the sky, straight line. Keep breathing. Option two, left hand comes to the ground and the right arm forms a straight line with it. Option three is to take a bind behind you. For that, you have to lower yourself and push your hips forward. Alignment is key. Inhale, transition into lizard with your right knee to the ground and your right hand to the ground. Open with the left palm to the sky. Inhale, let your left knee open and your left foot open. Exhale, Skandasana. Use your hands to press onto your left toes, the tippy toes. Your right leg is straight, your right foot is flexed, and open up your right arm to the sky. Wonderful. Inhale back into lizard, right knee to the ground, right hand to the ground, left hand goes up towards the sky. Exhale, your left hand goes behind you. And let yourself sink back towards the ground. Sit down. Trust that the ground is here to catch you. And we are finding ourselves in Gomukhasana, as you can see. Wonderful. I love those transitions. Inhale, your left knee is over the right knee. So the shoelace posture, variation one, because we're going to hold our toes with our peace fingers. Back is straight, belly is in, shoulders away from the ears. It's fine if there is a lot of space in between your knees. Flexibility comes and goes. We're all different and every day is different. On the next inhale, Garudasana, eagle arms. Left arm goes over the right one. Palms come together. And exhale, because it is a flow, elbows to knees. Inhale, use your tummy to press back up. Open your arms into cactus, release, chest is open. Exhale, your right arm goes to the mat and turn around. Left hand follows the right one. We are pivoting on the right knee first, both palms to the ground. We're going to move into a side plank. So exhale, put both knees to the ground. Extend your right leg first with the right foot flexed. You are strong on your wrist, aligned with your elbows and shoulders, okay? Reposition yourself. Inhale, gate pose. For beginners, maybe stay in gate pose, or exhale and the left foot goes over the right one. So the left leg is over the right one in extended side plank. Extend your left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Other option, number two, is number 4 figure. Pigeon foot. The foot is flexed, so the left one over the right thigh, not on the knee, please. Don't put it on the knee. Inhale into plank. Stay as you are, whichever option you are in. And exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. For those with the pigeon foot, please stay there for a couple of seconds. The ones who are in option 1, inhale. You're going to lift your left toes over the right foot, bring them to the right heel. Your left knee stays bent. The right leg is still straight. Inhale, use your right toes to push forward, roll into plank. You can look at me if you wish. Press your left knee to the ground. Left toes are pointed to the sky, plank. And exhale, chest to the ground. And chin. Press back into Bhujangasana. Elbows are in. Inhale. Exhale back to the mat and make your way back into downward facing dog. Press into the toes and the palms. For those who are waiting for me, in option 2, we are going to do the same thing. Inhale slowly. Use your right toes to roll forward into plank. Take your time, belly is in. And exhale, chaturanga. So lower your chest towards the ground, press back, inhale, watch your right knee please, no pressure on it, that should hit the right spots. Exhale, press back and push back into downward facing dog. So we're all in down dog, elbows are in, release your head and your chest to the ground. Inhale, lift your toes, bend your knees, and exhale, make your way into Uttanasana, forward fold. Finish your exhale in that forward fold. Knees are bent, and never forget that we're bending at the hips. Protect your lower back, release your head. Inhale are the halfway of your choice. Exhale, bend the knees. Sit back with your hips, lift your arms forward, bring them up to the sky. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Belly is in, back is flat. Stay strong. Inhale, lift up to the sky, stand tall, and exhale, Tadasana, hands to heart. Woo! That was a fun ride. And we're going to do the other side now. Inhale in Tadasana. Exhale. This mountain pose should feel more fiery than the other one. Okay, other side. Inhale, bend the knees, bring your hands back, lower onto your knees, bring your hands up to the sky in front of you, Utkatasana chair. Exhale, hold the chair. Inhale, anchor through your right leg. Your left leg lifts this time, left toes are pointed, hands are up to the sky. Exhale, your left knee over the right one, Garudasana, eagle legs. So bend your right knee, back is still straight, belly is in, and the left arm goes over the right one for the eagle arms. Shoulders away from the ears. Toes and knees and elbows and fingers are aligned. Exhale, press down, elbows to knees. Inhale, use your core back up. Exhale, we're going to transition into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So press your left leg over and back. Anchor yourself through the right foot. Slowly go to the ground with your right arm, right hand on the block or on the floor. Extend your left leg first. Left foot is flexed. Your right leg can still be bent, or press it towards the sky. Open your hips to the left side and left arm goes up to the sky. Look up maybe. Inhale. Half moon, wonderful. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Your left leg stays up. And prepare for warrior 2. So bring your left foot at the back of your mat. Your right knee is still bent. Inhale, prepare your foundations for warrior 2 and bring your arms up to the sky. Left one goes back and the right one goes towards the front of the mat. So we can still slide through a wall in that warrior 2. Our core is strong. There's this suction, all the pelvic region. Slide it all up. Inhale, strong hips. Exhale in warrior 2, look forward. Inhale, Shanti, peaceful warrior. Right arm goes up, the left one goes behind your back, a mudra with the hand maybe. Exhale into extended side angle. Option 1, right elbow to right knee. With the left arm over your head, there's a ball that can go from your left hand to the left foot and back up. Back straight, straight line, hips are forward. Option 2, exhale, your hand, the right one goes to the ground and the left one forms a straight line with it. And if you want to follow me, option 3, to find a bind behind your back, but you're not collapsing, your hips are straight and you're opening through the left shoulder. Look up. Stay strong. Inhale and exhale down, pivot on your left foot, left knee comes to the ground, left hand as well. Open on lizard on your right side with your right arm and right hand pointing towards the sky. Let your right knee fall open and the right feet as well. Exhale, Skandasana. Use your hands to come onto your right toes. The left leg is bent this time, left foot is flexed. And inhale up the hand to the sky. Wonderful Skandasana, amazing posture. Exhale back into lizard. So back onto your left knee, left arm, press open towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, the right arm is coming back and we're falling back. The ground will catch you again this time. And settle into Gomukhasana. We have the right knee over the left one now. Sit up straight. And I'm actually going to show you up front if you want to look at the posture this way. Hi there. Your back is straight. Your knees are trying to settle over each other. Your peace fingers hold your toes. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale deep. Exhale, let it go. It's normal to feel some tightness or discomfort in the hips. That's kind of the point to let go, release those blockages. That's why I used for the flow lots of binding asanas where restricted and we open. See that? On your next inhale, variation eagle arms, your right arm comes over the left one because your right leg is over. Palms come together, shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, elbows to knees, move forward. Inhale, come back up, use your core, release your arm into cactus. And exhale, start that transition into that side plank. So the palms come in front of you, you're pivoting on your left knee. The right knee will also come down to the mat if it can help. So the left leg will be the one that extended first, and the right one will come over your wrists. It's aligned with the elbow, aligned with the shoulders. Inhale, left arm goes up to the sky, look up, maybe strong core. And exhale for those who wish to come into number 4 figure or pigeon. So your right foot is going to come over the right knee, not on the right knee, on the thigh. And you're going to flex your right foot. Open your hips, inhale, stay strong. And exhale, we're all moving into plank and pressing back our hips up to the sky into downward dog. I'm going to show the option 1 again. So option 2, stay strong in that dog and breathe this way as I am right now. And option 1, you're going to release your right foot, bring your right toes to the left heel. Your right knee is still bent, but the left leg is straight. Exhale. Inhale, roll forward into plank. Softly press your right knee to the ground. Hold your belly in. The right toes are pointed towards the sky. And exhale, knees, chest, chin. So chest towards the ground. Chin, inhale, Bhujangasana. Press both your legs into the mat. Hands and shoulders are in. Elbows away from the ears or full cobra. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. For those who are in option 2 with the pigeon foot, inhale, roll forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Mind your knees. Oof, amazing stretch. Ah, so good. Inhale. I really like that one. One of my favorites. Look up to the sky, up dog. Exhale back into down dog. Perfect. Let's all inhale together in down dog. Exhale, belly in, chest to the ground. Inhale, lift your toes, bend your knees. Jump, walk, fly forward into Uttanasana, forward fold. Exhale in that forward fold. Bent knees, bent hips. Release your head, palms to the ground. If you wish to go a little deeper, you can with straighter legs. Inhale, Ardha halfway, straight back, tummy in, neck is long. Exhale, bend your knees. Press back as if you're going to sit back into a chair, but you are the chair, arms up to the sky. Hold that chair, exhale. Inhale, stand tall, press away from the earth with your knees and your heels, arms up to the sky, hands in prayer. Finish your inhale and hands down to heart, Anjali Mudra. Exhale. Let's take a breather in that mountain pose and reflect on how this flow is an ascending one. It's kind of like an ascension. We started by sitting with our thoughts or just pacing ourselves, being still, and gradually we increased speed and momentum, and we built the fire and starting unknotting and releasing. So that's really amazing. Inhale, exhale, shoulders away from the ears. All right, let's go for another round. We didn't come here to stop, so inhale, hands back, bend your knees, lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale in that Utkatasana chair, hold it. Inhale, anchor through the left leg this time. Your right knee is going to lift up, right toes are pointed towards the ground, hands are up over the head. And exhale into Garudasana, the eagle posture. Right knee goes over the left one, right arm goes over the left one. And remember the alignment: toes forward, knees forward, elbows forward, fingers forward, and the gaze is forward. You can put your toes on the ground as well. Watch your drishti. I know it's difficult in eagle. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Control with control. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, untie your arms and your legs. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. So your left leg is strong. Bring your left hand to a block or on the mat. Extend your right leg back, straight leg, flexed foot. Your right arm will go to reach for the sky. Inhale. Press your left leg straight, open with your hips. Exhale, maybe look up. Not sure it's gonna be good for me to, whoa, no, it wasn't. Balance and I, we're not friends today. We're not friends. Accept your body as it is. No one's perfect. We're not machines. Inhale, press back with your right hand to the ground and your right leg goes way back to prepare for warrior two. Left leg is strong and bent at the knee. Exhale. Right arm goes back this time and left hand forward. Look at the front of your mat. Warrior two. You know how to do it now. Strong core, straight alignment. Inhale, Shanti, peace for warrior with your left hand up in a mudra. Exhale, press forward. Left elbow, left knee extended, side angle, option one. Inhale, option two, hand to ground. And exhale, bind if you wish, but open through the right shoulder. You're not collapsing, hips are front, right toes are pointed. Release, inhale into a low lizard, right knee to the ground, right hand to the ground. Open your left knee and your left elbow. Open your hips and your heart. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. Help yourself into Skandasana on the left toes. Right leg is extended, right foot is flexed, right arm goes up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale back into lizard. Right knee, right hand to the mat, left hand reaches for the sky, open. Exhale, your left arm goes behind and trust that the ground is still there. And get back onto your butt cheeks and into Gomukhasana. This time with the left knee over the right one. Back is straight, belly is in, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, hold your toes with your peace fingers. The toes are actually flexed. Exhale into the eagle arms. The left one goes over the right one. Inhale. Exhale, flow with me. Elbows come down to the knee. Press forward. Inhale, back up. Open your arms into cactus. Proud cactus arms. Look up to the sky. Slight back bend. And exhale. The hands come behind you. Turn over to face the mat. Pivot on the right knee. And extended side plank. Okay, so the right leg is straight. And the left one comes over the right one. Left foot over the right foot. Both legs are straight. Open with your right arm to the sky. Inhale. Left wrist, elbows, and shoulder are aligned. Exhale, option 2 for the pigeon foot. Number 4. Stay strong. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, press into plank. And if you are in option 1, you know what to do. Option 2, you can stay there or flow with us, and you can maybe do it 2 times actually. So inhale. The ones who are in option 1 will release their left toes, bring them to the right heel. The left knee is bent. Press forward into plank on the inhale. Knee comes softly to the ground. The toes are pointed towards the sky. Exhale, chest to the ground. Inhale, look forward, Bhujangasana. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale to the mat and back into your down dog. Now for option 2, with the foot over the thigh and not the knee. Inhale slowly into plank and exhale chaturanga. Be careful with your knee. Inhale, up dog. Wow. I really love that one. Exhale, press back onto the right toes into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Perfect. We're all in down dog. Inhale through the belly. Exhale, belly in, chest to the ground. Release your head. Elbows are in. Inhale, lift your toes. Bend your knees. And exhale forward into Uttanasana. So jump, walk, fly, whatever you want. Forward fold on the end of the exhale. Bend knees, bend hips. Release your head. Inhale, Ardha halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, sit back, lift your arms into Utkatasana, chair pose. Look forward, back is straight. And inhale, stand tall, reach the fingers to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart, Tadasana prayer. Wonderful. Left side is coming up. So catch your breath here. Inhale. Fixing my hair there. Sorry. Exhale into Tadasana. Belly in. Shoulders away from the ears. Alright. Chair pose is coming up on the next inhale. Bend your knees. Arms back. Lift them up front and up to the sky. Exhale. Hold your chair. Inhale. Anchor to the right leg. Right foot is really anchored on the ground. Exhale, lift your left leg and it comes over the right one in eagle. So bend at the right knee, bend at the left knee. Since the left leg is up, the left arm is coming into eagle arms. Palms come together. Stay strong. Inhale. I am putting my foot to the ground today. This side doesn't want to do more than that, and it's fine. You know, we go with the flow. So inhale, eagle arms. Exhale, elbows to knee. Forward fold. And inhale, the arms back up. Let them open into a sort of cactus formation. The left leg goes up and exhale. Make your way into Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon. Right leg bent. Left leg is straight. Left foot is flexed. Put your right hand to the mat or on a block. Open on the left side of the hips. So left hip opens and you're going to reach your left arm up to the sky. Fingers reaching towards the sky. Inhale, hold, half moon. Wonderful. Exhale, left arm comes back down to the ground. Keep your left leg. Ooh, mine just flew to the ground. So don't do it like me. Fix your drishti. Strong core. Left leg, is going to go behind you into a warrior 2. Keeping it real here, just keeping it real, people. So warrior 2, strong foundations, the alignment of the heels, the right knee is bent, cartwheel your arms into warrior 2, zip up that core. Remember the alignment, you can slide through a wall. Inhale into Shanti, peaceful warrior. Your left arm will go behind your back. Right arm up over your head, open up. Exhale, press forward. Right elbow, right knee, extended side angle. Straight line from the hand to the toes, option 1. Inhale. Exhale, option 2, with the right arm in front of the right knee to the ground. Inhale. And exhale into option 3 if you wish. Go lower and bind your hands. And it's fine if they don't bind the full way. You got to start somewhere. Don't collapse. Open to the hips and the left shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, pivot on the left foot. Left knee comes softly to the ground. And lizard is coming up next. Right knee opens up. Right arm comes up to the sky. Reach your fingers to the sky. Inhale. Feel the opening in the hips and the right shoulders. Exhale. Make your way slowly into Skandasana on the right toes. The left leg is going to be straight and the left foot is going to be flexed. Inhale, lift your left arm up to the sky. Look up slightly. Beautiful Skandasana. Exhale back into lizard. So left knee, left hand on the ground. Open with the right arm and the right knee. Great. Inhale. Exhale, transition into that side plank. So your right leg is going to straighten first with the right foot to the ground. Straight, strong leg, strong core. And then the left leg straightens and it comes over the right one. I didn't do it properly actually on the video. I switched sides. Inhale, your right arm comes up to the sky. Exhale, option 2. Left foot is in pigeon, number 4. Inhale. Exhale back into plank. Press your hips up to the sky in downward facing dog. My option 1 people, you know what to do. And I'm going to stay in option 2. Inhale into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears, open your heart, look up to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, use your toes and press with your palms back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Amazing. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Elbows are in. Head releases towards the ground. Inhale, lift your toes, bend your knees, and exhale, start your way up into Uttanasana. You can jump, walk, fly, roll, crawl, whatever. Uttanasana, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, Ardha halfway. The back is straight, the belly is in. Exhale, bend the knees, sit back and lift your arms to get into Utkatasana, chair pose. Strong back, strong core, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press root to rise. Hands to the sky and exhale, hands to heart. Great. Inhale deep into Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands in prayer. Exhale. Tiptoe yourself to the outskirts of the mat. The toes are pointed outwards. Inhale, you're going to lift your hands up to the sky. Lift them up. Contract your whole body, the belly. Bring the buttocks in. And when you finish your inhale, go into a slight back bend if it's within your practice and if you know what you're doing. Perfect. Exhale back up and release completely into Malasana yogic squats. That should feel amazing, people. If your heels don't touch the ground, you can use a block to sit on it because the point is, to have the heels on the ground and the back straight. So there's no shame in using blocks. Everyone uses them, at some point. Even when you're in a high level practice, there are no rules. Inhale, let's try to sit still in that Malasana. Exhale, your elbows are pressing into the knees to open up the hips. A wonderful asana for the pelvic region, for digestion, for releasing stagnant energies in the lower region of the body. Inhale. Exhale, sit back onto your hands on your butt cheeks. There's no other way to say it. Coming up next, Ardha Matsyendrasana, seated twist. So extend your right leg, then bend it at the knee and put your right foot under the left leg and bring the left leg over the right one. As you can see, my left foot is close to my right knee. I am standing tall, and abdominal breathing is key in that posture. You can hold your left knee with your right hand or with the elbow crease, or you can place your arm on the other side of the knee as I'm showing you right now. So arm, elbow crease, or hand. I am doing it the easy way today. You are not collapsing. The back is straight. There's a cable pulling your crown of the head up towards the sky. Inhale, big belly breath. Exhale, belly in, make room and twist. Look to the left. That is why it is crucial to breathe with the stomach. Inhale, slight twist. Exhale, release slowly. And let's do another magic trick. Your left arm comes to join the right one, and you're going to turn over to your right. So press into your right side, continue to crawl. And your left leg is going to be under the right one. So right foot goes over the left knee. And Ardha Matsyendrasana, seated twist on the other side. Old school, the butt cheeks out of the way, just like I did. So the back is straight. Inhale through the belly. You're not collapsing, and you're holding your knee or putting your arm over it or using your elbow crease as you wish. Exhale, belly in. Find a slight twist. Make space. Inhale, tall. Big belly. Exhale, release into your twist. But don't force. It's not supposed to hurt, okay? Respect your body. Listen to your body. It is always speaking to you. Inhale, release. Stretch your legs in front of you. Point your toes. Get a nice stretch in your legs. Inhale. And exhale, roll back very slowly while retaining with your core, vertebrae after vertebrae down your mat. If you need to help yourself with your elbows, please feel free to do so. And meet me on your back, lying flat on your mat. Lots of ats. Inhale, big pencil stretch. Find the movement that will suit your body, that will make you feel good. You can press your chest forward, roll your hips around, just get a nice pencil stretch in. Exhale. One more big breath in pencil. Palms are up towards the sky. Surrender. And exhale. Let it go. Inhale. Slowly press the feet to the mat. Bring them closer to your body and bring your knees into your chest for a little self-hug, self-love. Exhale, you can rock your hips from left to right to massage the back. It took a toll on the back, everything we did, all those slow twists. So thank your body for moving in such wonderful ways. Inhale and exhale. Knees apart, feet come to the mat, and prepare yourself for Shavasana. If you have a bolster or a big pillow, I recommend you use it to put it under the knees. It's going to prevent lower back pain. Also, like me, old school, your butt cheeks out of the way. Keeping it real, people, as always. Inhale, settle down with your palms facing the sky. Your shoulders are rolled away. Chest is forward but completely relaxed. The crown of your head is heavy, as is the rest of your body. Breathe deep. Try to slow your breath. Shut your eyes And after each slow inhale, exhale and melt into your mat. Let go of tension. Surrender to all. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe softly. For those of you who wish to bring a more spiritual and emotional meaning to the practice, I'm going to share the process that we went through in this class. Inhale, exhale. We started by sitting with our thoughts. We paused. And then we started to feel. We opened ourselves. We listened. We identified, integrated, and we used counter poses to activate the relaxation response, the parasympathetic nervous system. Inhale, exhale. We surrendered and recognized that a belief is just that, a belief. We took accountability by moving, because action is the only way to move forward. And in our movement, we challenged our bodies and our beliefs. We also committed. We energized the body while still reaching forward, reaching within. We started the cleansing process with all those twists. So, detoxifying. And that process, we fully embraced it. We walked into ourselves. We stood tall in our practice. We felt our strength. Inhale. Exhale. We transitioned a lot, built our strength. We found our balance also in this practice. And we restored mental clarity and focus. We practiced patience. And we destroyed all negativity by being with ourselves and connected to all. The spine was a big focus in this class, and the spine is actually the axis of our beings. And whether we like it or not, by moving the spine, by gathering all this energy on the mat, we bring forth energy from the unconscious dimensions of our beings into the collective consciousness, and I think it's pretty beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. I invite you to move your toes slowly, your fingers delicately. Maybe flutter those eyes open. When you're ready, roll into your side, oh so slowly, in fetus pose. And join me on the mat, seated in whichever asana is good for you. Welcome back. Inhale. Hands on your knees maybe. Exhale, take your time. Wonderful. Inhale, place your hands on your heart and take the biggest breath you've taken so far. Big inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. The palms come together, look up slightly. Hold your breath for a couple of moments. And exhale slowly, hands come down to the third eye. And then the heart chakra. Exhale, bow down to yourself. Thank you for this wonderful practice, for sticking with me till the end. Namaste. Hope you're as high as I am from the clouds.